Morning, Will. We do want to talk about the dollars and cents of the interest rate hike and how that's going to affect people, what it means for folks living here now who are looking to buy or maybe sell their home.
It's an interesting market. It has been over the last couple of months. Meredith Stutz here. Meredith, you spoke with a real estate expert. We know things have been slowing down around the country. Cincinnati is known to be different, but how are we seeing the impacts?
Yeah, so far Cincinnati is staying a red hot market right now. Inventory still low and buyers are still in the market. In fact, according to the Realtor Alliance of Cincinnati, the median sales price is up more than 8% year over year.
Wow.
If you've been looking, you probably say, yes, that's very true. Right?
Yeah, we've seen homes go fast, no matter the price, really. For buyers and sellers finding themselves in this market, what is it looking like right now?
Well, so buyers and listers are trying to find their place well over listing price, often sometimes in a multiple offer situation, battling over buyers who want the same home. So we talked to a local Sipsey Klein realtor, Liz Juszczyk, and here's what she had to say about that. So she says that they are starting to see a decline in those exaggerated sales prices. Hopefully everybody can take a breath and get more realistic. So this is what Juszczyk is calling a market shift. So the number one thing sellers need to do is go back to proper pricing. But she says this is still a seller's market and homes are still going fast.
Historically, 5-8 years ago, some properties took 60, 90, 100 days, 120 days to sell. We're seeing shifts of days on market from 1 to now 4. 4 is still extremely quick as an average day on market. So slow to us is not necessarily slow like we're used to seeing in the past.
There you go, a little bit of relief there. Now, of course, the interest rate, as you just heard, it is causing some people in real time here locally to press pause on buying a new home. And I'll talk more about that coming up at 6:30.
Yeah, but that speaks to, as you were saying, we're seeing homes $40,000, $50,000 more than what they should have been listed for. And honestly, you had to maybe even go to that way because they were going so quickly.
They were going so quickly that people didn't have a choice. As you mentioned earlier, pricing some people completely out of any housing market. And then also, now you're watching some of those, you mentioned earlier, kind of Zillow creeping, which I do a lot. And you're watching prices drop by $10,000, $15,000, sometimes even more in cases. So when you said more realistic pricing, I think that certainly indicates what might be comfortable for people as we head forward.
Even as we still don't know what's going to happen to the interest rates. So we don't know.
Even next week. So we'll keep, this is going to be something we'll continue to follow. Meredith Stutz, appreciate the reporting this morning. Thank